please actually work. It kept crashing. Okay. Let's see if I can sort out this druid problem. Triel is also from the community of druids, so she's going to try and talk to them. That doesn't mean anything gameplay-wise, it's just a thing I decided about her. It's the best part of character creation. You can just decide things about them and it's true. Do I have a mobile game open on my phone that I'm playing as this is loading? Yes. Well, yes, I do have a attention deficit disorder diagnosis. How did you know? Oh, here we go, 100%. So it hasn't crashed yet. Yesterday, every time I tried to do this, it crashed. I updated the graphics driver, and it seems to be working. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, knock on some particle board, that was the problem, because I am enjoying this very much, and I would be very sad if I have to stop playing. Well, that's pretty. I like... Okay, I'm sure I've heard that music before, but I enjoy it. It's been at 100% for a while. 100% means nothing. So everyone here is having a bad time. All of my party, nobody took any damage in that fight because we're all just doing long range shit. Very fun. I am dressed much too warmly. This is actually...
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Just a bunch of small children. Okay, I think I was trying to talk to you before and I couldn't. So, oh, this guy has patience as hair.
Spare a story or two.
Sure. They're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight? Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it. Be strong and watch over your kin, and trust there is victory. Bad news, children. You're all going to die. Celadrine. You must outsmart and outmaneuver. Your greatest weapon is your cunning. I'm going to say that. They're small... Oh, Celadrine. Survivors of Lulth's treachery against Corellon. Larethian? Celadrine Drow live in scattered collection of Underdark city-states, warring with each other as often as the Spider Queen's cult. Most of these Drow travel to the surface in search of aid, seeking to reunite their shattered people at any cost. Okay, I think that was... So yeah, I think her society is pretty pacifistic. She will... Like, they don't go out of their way to war with anybody, but they're kept hidden, and they're secretive, and she has absolutely killed people for that. So, I like to pick the personalized ones as often as possible. Like that's specific to them. That's a thing that character would say. And they're small, right?
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Like, they're little. They're not going to overpower anybody, but maybe you can home alone somebody. Hey, you.
Discussion.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble, or you'd better surrender, that target's a far better fighter, which is terrible because that's an inanimate object, so. Interesting technique, are you having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Is there anything else you can do? I can detect thoughts? Try hitting the target. Demonstrate a swing, show him the fluidity of movement he lacks. No wonder you're struggling, you've no balance, space your feet farther apart. Detect thoughts, read his thoughts. If I do that, I think he'll know I did it. Is this a worm thing? Can I just do that to people? Even if they don't have worms? Oh, or is it the scroll of detect thoughts that I have? Okay, I don't want to use that on this random guy. So he says he's, like, to me, he says he's useless with a sword, right? Are you good with something else? Like, I picked archery as my thing, and it says that Celadrine Drow tend to be more archery focused than close combat focused, so. Oh, this quick save isn't so quick. Oh, I'm trying to, okay, no. Right clicking that didn't. Unless it did. No. This seems really, like, there's a lot where it's like, this is fine, like, if he's having balance problems, but I think athletics should be good for a ranger. I think her athletics is good. Strength check. Oh, only +1, oh my god. Okay, good, good. This would be very embarrassing if I failed. I'm used to, my paladin has a +5 to athletics, I think.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes!
Shadowpart approves, Lae'zel approves, Astarion doesn't give a shit.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that, spoils a surprise for your foe. Or keep training, in time you'll make short work of any goblins. I mean, he's just practicing. I'm assuming he's not going to do that in battle, but maybe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Yeah, practice makes permanent, so.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. Druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, that's this guy. Can I go down here? What does this mean? P? Inspiration. When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be used to reroll an ability check. You can have a maximum of 4 inspirations. If you are ever at your maximum inspiration, complete background goals only grants experience. So Trieldra and Shadowheart are both acolytes. Lae'zel's a soldier. Charlatan! 2 arms. Help Gurix learn how to fight. Oh, okay, I did something that she likes. Okay, great. You are trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in a militia, mercenary company, or officer corps. I read this when I was doing the thing. Show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your prowess, and charlatan. You're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. I don't think I want to give you inspiration, buddy. It's all very, Those are all very... Can I come in here?
I'll give it a shot.
You? That water? Can I talk to you? Zoru? You sound like a Pokemon.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one.
Oh, you're
My
the one
friend's
that's...
blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggested you, she says. You heard the wind bow. Hold it, Liz. I'll see to this one. I think he's scared. I'm gonna...
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Okay, fine.
Bow.
I think he's scared of you. Like, yeah, he's being rude, but...
Lower.
I'm not gonna get involved. I'm a dick.
You saw another gif. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
You're being
The map.
mean.
Show me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Okay, so it's the one we've been looking for.
You're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh, you can get up. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, you're up now. That's good.
Please. I've been through enough.
Can I help him up? No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I should have... Can I knock? I just want to knock. Okay. Is anybody in there? Oh, is that a book? I see a book. The Annals of Baldur's Gate. Preface. Centuries ago, Okay, I'm gonna slow down. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is hard fact. Baldurin made Grey Harbor rich. Okay, yeah, it's Baldur, so that's his name. His gold built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor. But so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. Like Bytown. Nobody calls it Bytown. Okay, there's something going on over there. Oh, someone's exclamation point? Oh, you can level up, because you got experience. Hey, Lizelle, you can level up, that's okay. You were very mean to that person. Okay. Chosen subclass, Battlemaster. Health increase, subclass features, gain 3 passive maneuvers. Okay. Choice is pending. Oh, you have a spell as a gift. What is this? Githyanki Psionics. Jump. Ooh. Okay, Battlemaster. Okay. Eldritch Knight or Champion. Battlemasters are paragons of tactical superiority, combining combat maneuvers and experience in the field to dominate every fight. Eldritch Knight. Okay, that would be giving her magic. Champion. You approach the complex problems posed by combat with one distinct official solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. Okay. Improved critical hit. Oh. Like, that seems to suit her. But I don't like that it's giving me choices for other characters. I'm Googling what is Lae'zel's subclass. What is... Like, is there a canon one? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Battlemaster. She's not just hitting things, she's a tactician. She's smart. So maneuvers. Commander Strike. Spend an action and reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses the reaction to make a weapon attack, disarming attack. Spend a superiority die to attack that deals additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapon they're holding. Okay. Distracting Strike. Distract your target, giving your allies advantage on their next attack roll against the target. Evasive Footwork. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Evading attack. You can use both your action and a bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional... Okay. Just give yourself advantage, basically. Goading attack. That's make them attack you. Maneuvering attack. Menacing attack. Oh, might frighten an opponent. Okay, precision. Spend a superiority die and add it to the result of the attack roll. That one looks good. Pushing. Let's rally. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, spend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, I like sweeping. Sweeping is good. Sweeping is good. Let's take... Riposte. Sweeping, riposte, and fainting. Yeah, it's always good to have something with a reaction. Lae'zel's not wearing shoes. Does she always start wearing shoes, or did they just not load? That seems dangerous. Proud Githyanki warrior dies of tetanus. What's the exclamation point? Do you want to talk to me? What's the exclamation point for?
I've got food, water, my dagger.
Oh. I can talk to you. I can talk to you. I can't talk to Lae'zel? Just a second. Okay, okay. PG3 exclamation mark. Shadow. I can't. Maybe I'll talk to somebody else and then see if that, like, frees something up.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
I feel safer already.
Can I talk to... Yeah, here we go. Okay. You're gonna be mad at me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Give me up, me mama. Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough.
Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
We're trying to get these people to help us. I get you, Ari.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was here. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling? Oh, I've seen this one. Oh, I'm not gonna make fun of her. What do you mean purification? I mean, I know what she means. Okay, let's go to camp because I want to trade Shadowheart out for Will. Because this is like where he lives. Before I start talking to people, I should probably have Will with me because this seems to be like his bag. I'm sorry, Shadowheart. I need Lae'zel because we're looking for Gith. I need Will because this is where he lives. And there's gotta be a reason I need Astarion on my team. I just want to bond. Though, it is giving him the opportunity to be mad at me for doing things. Oh no, it's struggling. I don't think I'm, like, ever gonna have Will in my party, except for, like, right now. I like Will. Let's bother the boy. I bet this is where Karlach hangs out. I'm so sorry.
Need something?
How do I... This is Will? This is Will. Also, I want to talk to, Hi, Will. So this is your corner. I see. What you got there? We got some...
The Blade of Frontiers at your call.
What does that mean? How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the house? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? I've noticed your eye. Did you lose it? That's rude. I don't suppose you come across an expert healer in your travels. Okay, that's kind of issue 1.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the
the skill to pull these worms from our head. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
We should. Oh, your stone eye.
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call.
What does that mean, Will?
I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers? Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. Yeah, how's the kid doing?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard.
It's so funny.
In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
And before that? How did you come to be chasing a devil in the house? Our mom.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was one of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop
How the
her.
hell did you get
She
there?
fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who's this source of yours? It's not exactly easy to journey to the Hells from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it? I mean, that's what I wanted to...
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Let's move on to other matters.
All right.
Ugh, it's struggling.
Anything more we should discuss?
I've noticed you're so nice to do this in battle. I'd like you to join me.
Make some room, and I'm all yours.
Okay, let's talk to... Whee! I mean, I'm tempted to leave Shadow... What the hell? Okay. I'm tempted to leave Shadowheart or Blazelle at home because she's being a dick. But... Hi! Oh, I like all your stuff. You have a nice tent. I don't have a tent. I'm just gonna talk to you sideways. You can stay here. I don't, Yeah, no, that's cool. You just keep reading. Don't worry about me. Okay, I guess you're busy. He's putting his book away. You gonna...
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Tell me about your cat. Tell me about your cat? Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell of your adventures as an archmage. I want to know more about your hobbies. Can you tell me about the real you? Tell me about your cat.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Okay, let's change the subject. Let's go tell Shadowheart to chill here. As I scoot forward on my heelys. Oh! Is this mine? Is this my shitty tent? Hey, Withers. Here's Shadowheart. Oh. You know what? Let's leave Lizelle, and as soon as we leave this place, we'll put her back in, because she's just gonna be a dick to the locals.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Oh, Lizelle's gonna be mad. Am I seriously? I'm leaving Lizelle in the party because I'm scared of her. Even imaginary confrontation is scary. What can I do with this tree? Sit, attack, examine. I'm gonna sit. Just wanna look.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What's up here? Hey, Lizelle, you're gonna be mad.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden.
Yeah, you're not gonna
His
like me.
confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Yeah, I could do without the hostility. Let's, Will, do you wanna come join us? As soon as I'm getting near where I think the other Githyanki are, I will talk to her, because that's like shared stash. Shelter has taken camp supply sack from Lizelle, alchemy pouch from Lizelle, and keychain from Lizelle using magic pockets. Oh, because she's not in my party anymore. I took her shit. Bottle rack?
Well met.
Hi.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Oh, and I can level you up.
Defender of the people.
Why does your voice sound different?
Where am I needed?
It's very funny. I'm keeping Astarion in the party because I want to, like, have more opportunities for her to interact with him, because I'm trying to pursue that particular, narrative thread. But it's also just giving him opportunities to be super disappointed in what a bleeding heart and do-gooder she is. Gain to spell, replace spell. Okay, choice is pending. What do we got here? Choose the spell you know from the list below. Spells, okay. We have Burning Hands, Charm Person, Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke, Hex, Protection from Good and Evil, Witch Bolt. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. So that or Hex. Make your attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage to your target. Okay. I'm going to choose Hex. Hex is iconic. Ooh, I got some Eldritch invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed an Eldritch invocation, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. So, Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals, unless it is negative. Armor of Shadows, Beast Speech. You can cast Speak with Animals at will without expending a spell slot. That's fun. Proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 80 feet. Now, he's human, so he doesn't have any dark vision. Fiendish Vigor. False Life on yourself at will. Mask of Many Faces. One with the Shadows. Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with an Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 15 feet away from you. And Thief of Five Fates. You can cast Bane using a Wall Arc spell slot. Okay, I definitely want Agonizing Blast, I think. What is one with the shadows? No. Vanish into the darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. No, let's not. Let's do both the Eldritch upgrades. Agonizing and Repelling. Place a spell. What spells do you have, buddy? Is it just... Oh, no, those are both really good. Your Eldritch Blast is now incredible. Like, if you can buff a cantrip, like, it's free.
What to do?
Let's go talk to some druids. Does Will have a whole bunch of jewelry hanging out? That looks like one of those things that you see outside of, like, in the market. Okay. It's very funny because Will is like such a sweetheart, and No, I'm romancing the trash goblin instead.
Seems simple enough.
Someone's in a cage? Oh, there's a door here. Hey, I get.
Never wanted the easy path.
Makeshift prison. What's happening here? Oh, did a goblin get out? Oh no, she's in jail. Her prison just isn't loading.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Oh no.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Do nothing. Oh dear. She's in a cage. Oh. What would Triel do? Like, here's what patience would do. I mean, like, by this I mean, like, stop antagonizing her.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, I'll bless you all right.
Oh shit. Like... Ugh, this is some Geneva Convention shit. Oh! Gale approves even though he's not here. Interesting.
Looks like the absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
Prisoners
You move!
Intimidation, lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. No shoot me should be easy, right? This won't avenge canon, it won't change anything. Detect thoughts. Okay. Persuasion. I don't add anything to persuasion. Oh! That is my first crit. She clearly doesn't want to do this. Like, I don't... Like, her hands are shaking. They were saying, like, I don't want her to...
All right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
God, her character model is so pretty.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she takes everything she knows to the grave. Goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take because vengeance eats people alive.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Aw, Will doesn't like me anymore. That's fine. Do you have thoughts on? I'm not letting you out.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Is there a way to clean the dirt off his face? Is that a long rest thing? Wait, can I talk to you?
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Can I Celadrine, deception. Yes, she sent me ready to get out of here. Nobody sent me. Oh. You know what? I only have this opportunity because I'm her, so. Sure, yeah. You tell me what you know. Damn it! Oh, is your boss Minthara?
I believe ya. There's something a bit soft about you.
Yeah.
Get me out of here, and I'll introduce you to my tribe. You'd like 'em.
Goblins born in cages. What could a tribe? Who is this absolute?
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Oh. I like your feathers.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
What could a tribe of goblins possibly offer me?
The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need.
Priestess Gut.
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
Priestess Gut is quite the name. Tell me
Got a
more.
whole lab set up.
Oh.
Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
Isn't that guy's name? Let's leave. I'm not inclined to let you out. I'm just gonna... I just wanna... I'm looking for the druids. Where are they? What, can I level Will up again? Oh, I can level everybody up. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, and me. How did I do that? Oh no, that means I have to pick them things. More health, more spells, trickery domain spells, hell yes, mirror image, and pass without trace. Oh, thank God. Okay. Level 3. Oh, I guess there isn't a choice at level 3. Okay. Prepared spells. Create or destroy water. Inflict wounds. Guiding bolt. Okay, these are her new ones. Aid. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Lesser restoration. Warding bond. Protection from poison. Calm emotions. Old person. Spiritual weapon. Oh my god. Prayer of healing. Oh no, that's so good. Okay, cure wounds is touch. Healing word is C. So 1d4 plus 3. 1d8 plus 3. Oh, this is better, but okay, let's take this off. Let's do prayer of healing. Oh, I had that already. Oh, okay. Oh, because I also want spiritual weapon. Okay. Silence, blindness, and enhanced ability. Okay. Spiritual weapon is great. It's very fun in D&D games because you can flavor it however you want, right? Like you get to pick what the spiritual weapon looks like. So you can batter people with a lollipop or a statue of Delarice. No, it wasn't a statue of Delarice. It was a statue of Stelgetty? Subclass. Okay. So I didn't want to, I think... spells. I want... Okay, so... Animal Friendship, Ensnaring Snipe, Ensnaring Strike, Fog Cloud, Goodberry, Hail of Thorns, Hunter's Mark, Enhanced Sleep, Longstarter. I think I either want Hail of Thorns, 1d10, or Ensnaring Strike. Can't do Ensnaring Strike because that is what kept killing me. Race? Oh, Celadrine. Oh! I get Fairy Fire as a drow. Okay, subclass Beastmaster. I want to be a Gloomstalker. That's what I decided for. What? This looks exactly the same. Emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow, you ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. So, subclass feature. Oh no. Is it frozen? What's happening? Come on, you can do it. Okay, there we go. Hunter? Hunter seeks more danger claim Faerun from ancient dragons. Of course, one dead. Yeah, that looks exactly the same, right? Like, I'm not imagining things. So, subclass features. Dread Ambusher. You specialize in taking out foes swiftly and ruthlessly. Ooh. So, extra movement, extra initiative. And I gave her, like, her whole thing is ranged, so that's Superior Dark Vision, which is sad because she already has Superior Dark Vision as a drow, but Dread Ambush Hide. Okay. Oh, I can hide as a bonus action. Amazing. Umbral Shroud. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible if you are obscured. It's an action. And spells, I get Disguise Self. Yes! Oh my god! Finally. I don't want to change any spells. I mean, I do like to walk... I mean, that guy was all like, hey, you're brave to walk around as a drow, but there may be times when that's not a great idea. So, you know what? That's fantastic. I love it. I just had this horrible fear that my mic had been off this whole time, so... Are you an Arcane... Ooh! What? Subclass? Arcane Trickster's great. I thought you were an assassin, though. Gain 2 cantrips. Gain 2 spells. Subclass. Thief or assassin? Assassinate. Ambush. Assassin's Alacrity. Arcane Tricksters are rogues with a clever touch of magic, using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponents on the back foot. Versus... You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time, not in a duel, mind, because a duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Like, I wish I knew, like, what's the... Like, as a character, do you have a canonical... Like, is there one that's, like, real? Ah! This is alarmingly difficult. What the hell does that mean? Whee! Whee! I like that there's some inertia there. You know what? I'm gonna fucking roll for it. Okay. Odd. Even. I'm using my undead elf dice. It's for a different undead elf, but even. Assassin. Alright. Let's do this shit.